Hello, hello, hello. It is I, Grayson Allen. We are live once again. How is everyone doing tonight? It is Sunday, approximately sometime or other, depending on where you live. What time is it where I am? Who knows? It's a secret. But anyway, how's everyone doing tonight? I'm doing pretty okay. It's been kind of a busy weekend for me, but it's been really good. It's been very productive. I maybe I'll post pics in Discord, but I have a little home gym officially set up. I finally got off my keister and finished assembling all the equipment earlier today, which means I can do so many bicep curls and squats, and I'm gonna get so buff so fast now because I can work out at the same time that I watch YouTube, which is gonna be so good. Jeez, it's home gym. This guy. There's a bench and a dumbbell. And I got these like things that are like they're called like perfect push up things that you're like I guess you use them and you have a perfect push up. I don't know exactly how that works, but I assume that'll just magically get me some more muscle just by having them just kind of hanging from the ceiling as like a dream catcher, but I guess it's like a muscle catcher. I don't know. Definitely wasn't a waste of money. Um, I don't know. Anyway, I'll definitely get some pics in Discord to show off how cool it is. It's kind of legit. Like it's got like a special like rubber floor to the dumbbell. So you're gonna do calisthenics? No, I got like a kettlebell. Actually, I don't have a kettlebell. I'm not gonna lie. I would never lie. I don't have kettlebells. But it's like one of those like adjustable ones. So like it can be like 5 pounds or it can be like 1,000,000 pounds. I think those are the two options. It is slightly adjustable. But no, it's super good. I got everything off of Timu. That's how you know it's really good. Um, but I found out in the process of my buying my Timu home gym. I don't know if for people who like use Timu a lot or have like ever messed with it, but like Timu constantly like tries to give you like these like coupon packages or like money back things or whatever. But like they're like kind of scammy because they never actually give you stuff back. Timu, no, you're gonna be jealous, Atune. But the thing is, like, apparently, if you spend like a couple $100s in those like weird Timu things, like you actually do get like money back. So I spent like think $200, and then they gave me like $100 of free credit that I used to buy like the rest of my equipment. So I've got like a sweet, $300 gym that I paid $200 for. So you know it's going to be good stuff. But I'll show that off later. Um, in addition to me making super smart investments on Timu, I have to show this off. Um, we'll see how well this shows up on stream. And then we'll actually get to the game, I promise. But this cost a whopping $10. It claims to be a full professional ghost hunting equipment set. So this one little box is everything you need to catch ghosts. Timu promised me technically it was $12.15, so I paid a premium price. But look, it came with like this little like iPod sized tape recorder that I can use to list. I can get EVP recordings with this. It's I don't know, about as big as my thumb, but it's gonna be great for catching ghost voices. Okay, I'm going to save that. I'm going to save the best part for last because it came with some incredible stuff. That's why I had to show this off on stream. It was worth it. This claims to be an EMF reader. Again, about the size of my, like slightly smaller than my hand actually. But this will help me pick up on it's an environmental meter actually, not even an EMF reader. This will help me detect ghost energy. It is so legit. It is super legit, Hatun. You're jealous. It's got pictures of like multiple like different like heads and stuff. It does not come with that. I don't think I've actually opened this up. So let me check. Oh my gosh, it came with batteries. Yeah, it did not come with multiple heads at all. It came with one head. But it did come with 3 batteries. This is probably the most expensive part of the whole kit, I'm willing to bet. But I'm going to catch such ghosts, guys. You don't even know. Like, they're gonna call me the next time trouble's afoot in New York City. And I don't even know what's in this box. I didn't actually finish opening this because I got so hyped. I was like, I have to open this on stream. This is proof that I make wise financial investments all the time. Actually, what the hell is this? Oh my gosh, I know what this is. Hold on. This is incredible. This is... This is what they claim is... It's the spirit box that it came with. It's a super tiny... Oh my gosh. Little radio. I can plug it in my computer so I can, like, record things off of it. And I can use this as, like, I don't know if people, like, watch ghost shows, but, like, you know, you get, like, your spirit box that, like, makes noise. And, like, it creates, like, static and stuff, and the ghosts can speak through the static. So I have this for speaking to ghosts. I am sure that works 100% of the time, every time. And I joke around about this, but I'm definitely going to try using this because, I mean, I paid a whopping $10. I'm going to get my money's worth out of this. But here's the best part. It came with 2 of these, so you know they're really important. Little flash toy. It's a little... They're literally cat toys, but they have, like, flashing LEDs in them. So the idea is, like, ghosts can roll these around, and, like, the light will go off to let you know that a ghost touched it. And also, I guess if I had cats, I could also, you know, entertain with that. But this was part of the official ghost hunting kit. So, I mean, people have accused Temu of all kinds of nefarious scammery. But I mean, when they're selling such incredible products like that for $12, I mean, it's incredible. What can I say? Anyway, we can actually get to Silent Hill 2 now. But I had to show that off because that was beautiful. I was so pumped when I got that. And I promise, like, I spent money on my Temu gym and that, but I'm done wasting money on Temu. I do think that, all joking aside, Temu's probably not the most legitimate site. I think I got a pretty good equipment setup, honestly. Like, it does feel like real stuff, and I did find, like, it's all stuff that you can get on Amazon, so it's at least Amazon legit. I just paid Temu prices for it. But anyway, let us... Look at that. It's Silent Hill 2. Why is my face part way off the screen? What's up with that? I mean, you guys don't need to see my whole face, do you? Why am I partly off the screen? That's even worse. I don't know how that works, because the camera's looking directly at me right now, but somehow it's even worse than ever. So if I turn... I have to turn the camera so sideways for it to actually be on my face, which I don't know if that makes sense. There. Yes. Is that fine? Can everybody see me okay? Anyway. Let me click back into the game here. Let's make sure we can actually see and hear the game properly along with me. I can hear me. Looks like the game is there. Yeah, I think we got audio and we got game and we got me. And really, do you need anything else but those 3 things in your life? I don't think so. Oh, it's a scary game. I just remembered. Oh. I will say there is some weird stuff going on with the effects today. I will say when the game started up earlier, it took like 10 minutes to like start up. I don't know if there was like an update or if my computer was having a conniption, but it took a long time to start up today. Hello? You ever just like remember you're playing a horror game? What was I doing? We ended the stream before we were doing something important. I got the key for the 3rd floor. That's probably the most important thing I did. Okay. Yes, and by the way, we are going to be going for at least 3 endings. We should be able to get 3 endings legit tonight. And we may go through and watch on YouTube the rest of the endings, depending on how much time we have and how froggy we're feeling. That is the plan. Also, how's everyone doing tonight? How's Satoon doing? I think, Katoon, you might be the only person here. So you got the special treat of seeing my super awesome ghost kid. That's a treat just for you as a loyal viewer. But how are you doing otherwise? I need to go the other way. I don't like it when there's empty bloodstains, because that means something came back up and started walking around again. We don't like it when stuff is walking around. In fact, I think we're about to get a couple of our endings right now. Which is unfortunate since nobody else is here to enjoy such frivolity. I'm just gonna kind of... Oh, that guy also died. I don't know if it's just like the bodies despawned or if the enemies are actually up and around somewhere and I just don't know where at. I don't like it. I don't like it when stuff happens without my permission. How do I open up the map? There's the map. Okay, so 312 is where Mary is. Observation room is where we can get a different ending. Staff only. Observation room. So we can go in there. Can go in 312. Well, I guess we're gonna go ahead and get this ending. I didn't realize we were like literally that close to getting it tonight. Well, I guess everyone that got here early is in time for the cool stuff, so congrats. Dog key on observation room. Hi, Hatoon. Good job being alive. We are now getting our first ending of the night.
Fuck shit.
That was not English.
Nie. To nie macie być, prawda?
What language is that? Wait, what language is that actually? So I guess this is the dog ending, if I had to guess which ending this might be. I saw that town. Complete New Game Plus and the goodest boy. We got the goodest boy ending. Cool. Well, got 2 achievements for beating that. Also, what the heck language was that? Was that... Like, where's Bloober Team based out of? I know they're, like, not American. Was that, like, whatever language they speak in Blooberville? Marsiege. Some made-up... Look at all these made-up names. Bloober Team. Is that Sweden? I don't want to make any assumptions, actually. These feel European, but I could not, for the life of me, guess where from otherwise. That was a really short ending for... I don't... Alright. Well. Eastern Europe, it seems. Yeah, I don't know exactly where they're based, but that seems likely enough. But there we go, guys. We got our first ending of the night. We're not even 20 minutes into the night. We've already got our first ending of 3 that we know we can get. And actually, we can get our next ending very quickly as well. Like, the second we enter room 312, we can get an ending. And then we got to work a little bit harder for our third ending of the night, but then we'll probably have plenty of time to actually watch some other endings and plan for the future. I mean, is everybody super pumped about listening to the dog song, or should we skip on? Kind of catchy. I guess while we're playing this, I'm going to mention I've started listening to like lo-fi music at work as a way to like help me focus on my essentially data entry job that I'm doing for most of the day. I think I might put the dog song on all day tomorrow and see if I can drive my boss mad. Because he already is like he's fine with it, like, because I'm playing like, it's just like, you know, non-vocal music. It's just like lo-fi whatever stuff you can like find like on YouTube. I'm just gonna play the dog song tomorrow and see if I can get him to lose it. Combat challenge standard, puzzles challenge standard, ending, dog, clearing 2 of 8. Total playing time almost 20 hours. Number of times tried to open locked doors 415. Oh no. Number of times checked the map 222. 436 enemies killed by shooting 59, enemies killed by fighting. That's a lot of enemies that killed by fighting. Total damage I received is way too much. My favorite weapon was the chainsaw. Number of windows destroyed, number of healing items used. Times died 0. I didn't die at all. I dodged a lot. That's pretty good. Cool. Well. What happens if I hit continue? I think this will just put me back at my last save point, actually. It does! Hey, look at that! Rawr! Chainsaw, favorite weapon. Okay. A lot of doors you try to open. Look, I'm a curious guy, Hatoon. Sometimes you... This is the wrong way to go. Hatoon, why didn't you tell me I was going the wrong way? I thought you were my friend. Yeah, I have, Look, they say when Silent Hill locks a door, God opens a window. That's, I think that's the saying. So anyway, that was the infamous dog ending that G. Silver, I think in particular, is super excited for me to get. He said that was the only ending you needed in this game. And I'm not your friend. I don't know who told you that. Also, I can't help you haven't played this game. No, Hatoon, old buddy, old pal, old sport. I thought we have a truce. We're on great terms now. What are you talking about? I can't imagine anyone who would be a closer bosom buddy than thee. Uh-oh. That made some ominous sounds. Let me just check for any goodies. Okay, so basically we're getting our next ending immediately right now. Hatoon, buddy, old pal, old sport. So congrats. Good job. Every part of this is your success too. We just got to drink this bad boy. So make it alright for a special time at a special place. We drink that, and then we play the tape. And this should get us our next ending. This is one of the new endings exclusive to the remake. I don't know how much of this cutscene will change, but I know that we do end the game after this moment. After drinking the White Claudia in this room. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Stab it a key.
you taping again? Come on.
You and your weird habits of taping everything I do. It's like you think I'm not gonna live forever with you by my side.
I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard?
Hmm?
This whole area used to be a sacred place.
Hmm. Why she got
I
like
think
the
I can
old
see
lady
why.
bun for her hair? Who does that if you're younger than 70?
It's too bad we have to leave. Promise you'll take me again, James.
I think that was a nod. He's wearing the James
Promise.
coat. Golly, James has not washed that coat in 3 years, apparently.
Come on, we need to finish packing. James, honey, did something happen?
No, it's fine.
He looks exactly the same.
Everything's fine.
Huh? Wait. Was the implication that he entered the tape? Because, like, he looked exactly the same in that video. Like, he was wearing the same clothes, had the same amount of stubble. Did he, like, enter that memory? Or is it, like, he's having a chance to, like, redo it all, maybe to change things? That's actually, okay. So I do know that this is called the Bliss ending, B-L-I-S-S, Bliss. So I guess the implication there is that he got to like start over maybe, or like he went like one layer deeper into the dream of Silent Hill, like he entered the tape and is even farther down. I don't know. By the way, there is like one other bit of trivia that I can pull up from what I saw, like, because I'm using a guide to make sure I can get as many endings as possible for this run. It mentioned that I guess the white Claudia that we drank at the end there. Let me turn on the music for a second. Sorry, just turning on the music for a little bit there. I know that the white Claudia we drank was actually an item from the original Silent Hill. And it's just, like, in Silent Hill, it's described as something that will make everything right. And so I think the implication, at least in this ending, is that, like, this is James's chance to do everything over again. Like, from that moment where they leave Silent Hill together with Mary, he has a chance maybe to change everything that happened. And so, like, maybe, you know, Mary probably, you know, still gonna become ill and die, but, like, maybe he has the chance to change how he goes through it all. Oops. Ending Bliss. That was nice, though. I like that ending. In some ways, that is, I guess, depending on how you want to look at that, that could be seen as like a very happy ending. But it also could be like a bit of like a denial of things. How the hell? Sorry, I've just never really like paid attention to like how the hinges work on these doors because they swing both ways. I don't know. Doesn't make sense. I think there's witchcraft in them door hinges. But cool, we got 2 endings already. We're doing great. Good job, team. This is all thanks to Hatoon. Truly my best friend in this time. Just kidding. Feel free to get extremely annoyed, Hatoon. I know you already are. Tim says, well, at least there's a connection between the games. No, it is like a nice little detail. Like, 'cause I think if I remember, I think the white Claudia is what you give to your cop friend to help her like become unpossessed. I think that's like the same mysterious liquid. Maybe. Or I think it's a red liquid, isn't it? It's like a red liquid you scoop up off of the floor in the hospital. Hi, Lunar. How are you? You've already missed 2 endings, Lunar. You missed out on all the fun. But how are you doing? Let's see here. Let me make sure. Oops. Let me. Oh, hold on. We're up at room 30312 right now. Yeah, we got the dog ending. We got the bliss ending. I suppose if you want, Lunar, we could play through either of those again because they're very quick. This is, yeah, too caught up in this game. Sorry. No, you're good, Lunar. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and from this point on, we're proceeding with our... I will watch the VOD. You're good, Lunar. Yeah, from this point on, we're proceeding with our final, I guess, run for a different ending here. This end, we do have to proceed through the rest of the game like we normally would, which I think is only like roughly like an hour or so left, if I remember right. Got our couple of quick fun endings. And now I guess we'll see exactly what difference is in the tape between this and the bliss ending. So I think the bliss ending was really similar up until the end of it.
Are you taping again? Come on.
Using a tape recorder that's as big as that TV probably because this is the 90s. Anybody ever actually use like one of those,
Love it here.
those like kind of old school cameras that had like a whole VHS tape that it would record on?
You know what I heard?
My grandparents had one.
The whole area used to be a sacred place.
And I know they used it because there's a video somewhere
See why?
in my grandparents' house of me absolutely getting clobbered by my sister while riding sleds in the backyard. She is sledding down the hill and she just knocks
Take me again, James.
my socks off. Just uh-oh. Okay. So that's where the oh. So that's different than the other tape we were just watching. Hey, James. Got some splaining to do. Dramatic piano music.
Hey, there you are. Do you know where Mary is? Come on, talk to me.
Mary's gone.
She's dead.
Hmm.
Liar. That's a lie.
No. It's the truth.
She died because she was sick.
I killed her.
Killer? Why'd you do it? I hate you. I want her back. Give her back to me. I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. She was always waiting for you.
This is like such a...
Why?
I don't know what the
Why?
reaction would be from a kid on hearing this, but this doesn't feel like the reaction you'd get.
Sorry.
It's a big
Mary,
schnoz he's got.
you know, isn't here.
I know someone who's willing to be your Mary, though. She dies every now and then, but she'll be back. She's like the Afton of the Silent Hill universe. Uh-oh.
Mary?
Oh, it's the... Oh, you get the full message now on the radio.
But where? Where are you?
No! Who broke the TV before I could? I love breaking the TV. Oh, this place got trashed. James, you are not getting the deposit back. Oh Lord, they're gonna run your credit card to the moon and back for what you've done to this room. How did you do this, James? Honestly, they might not charge you just because they're so impressed. Like, if I walked into a hotel, like the next morning, I saw like the guest had done this overnight, I'd be like, I don't even know if I can be mad. This is skill. Because that doesn't tell me where you are. James has trash aura, it seems. Everything he touches turns to garb. Unlucky. I don't think I can go get the dog ending anymore. I mean, that was rattly. Yeah. Observation room's gone. Where am I now? Yeah, everything's wrong. Oh, the observation room's just gone. Well, now we gotta get through this trash heap of a place. Oh, yeah. Ooh. You've jumped down deeper holes than that, James. Don't get your cankles in a bunch. Ooh. God, this place is like extra falling apart. Oh, hold on. Sorry. Just adjusting something on the back side. Making sure the game's not too quiet. But not too loud. Not the dummies. Say it ain't so. Do we even, like, run into any monsters? I can't even remember. this place is trashed. I mean, I'm almost positive this isn't what... Ooh. Bullets! I love those. Thank you, game. Like, this just definitely isn't like the hotel that Lara sees. She would react a lot more to stuff if it was this messed up. Can't I just, like, knock that over? I feel like I could. I don't know. I'm gonna go not that way real quick. What if I just didn't go that way real quick? Oh, that's pretty. I'm gonna say that's probably gonna fall. Like, my gamer instincts tell me that that's gonna be an ouch. Let's go check the other room first. Make sure we don't miss any goodies here. Who wants a shoe sting? Wow. What do you think causes black mold to grow at this extent on a toilet? Like, what have they been doing? Why does it feel like I'm, like, really close to his shoulder? That was weird. It's probably fine. Die, TV. I don't love you anymore. Ah, thank you for the shotgun shell. Ooh. Ooh. I love health drinks that come out of Garbo Sink. That's definitely safe. Wasn't this just where I was? I mean, I guess I got goodies. What if I jump really fast? It'll be fine. Okay. I guess there was no need for alarm. James. Quiet. How's everybody doing tonight? How much would you pay to rent here, or like to get a hotel for the night here? I kind of feel like there ought to be some kind of a discounted rate. You know, if it's gonna look like this. Maybe that's just my opinion. I think there really are like no enemies this whole time. I think it's just like, there's like optional loot you can pick up along the way, but otherwise I probably could just be gunning for the end. There's definitely a place that would have ghost hunters on every floor. No, really though. Just ghost hunters falling through the, just falling down from the floor above, just be like, ah! It's unstable, Jim. Watch out. I know I'm like looking for something that I can use to like push through there, I think. God, why is everything gubbered? Okay, so I can go that way. Wait, is this the way I just was? Hold on. It is! I was just over here. How did I... What? How did I... Wait. What? Oh. I don't know why that confused me so much. That really threw me off. I was like, where am I? What timeline am I in? Ah, there's the cart. Before the horse. Let me go this way. I see a fun message. There is no healing of thy bruise. Thy wound is grievous. Hello there, General Kenobi. That is unfortunate. At least I got a free bullet out of it. Any goodles? I see a bright red hammer. Oh my gosh, there was a secret! Still can't get it right. 22. I wonder how many of those photos we have now. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. That's 22 out of 26. That's pretty good. Bro, you messed with my EMF reading by falling through the floor. Exactly. Oh man, Lunar, I don't know if you were here for it, but I bought the most incredible ghost hunting kit that I was showing off at the beginning of the stream. I'm gonna catch me so many ghosts. It costs $10 on Temu. That's how you know it's good. What's the difference between this hole and the other 2 holes we already came across? Who knows? Brazen Hunter, Alan, Temu, Ghost Hunter. You don't even know. I'm gonna make the best YouTube video, which is going to be like, I went ghost hunting with equipment I bought off Temu. It's gonna be 1 million views. I just need to find somewhere to ghost hunt and also learn how to ghost hunt. And also I gotta make sure I don't accidentally get murdered by ghosts. Yeah, why was that the hole that was okay? Oh my goodness. You ever just like see something, you're just like, nah. I think it crambles behind me. No, it doesn't. God, this place sucks. Better than being a wish ghost hunter. That's true. Like, if we're gonna talk about like the tiers, like, there's the people that get like the legit equipment. There's the people that go shopping on Amazon, then Temu, then Wish. Huh! 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 Oh! Hey! Hey! How about don't? Whatever that was, you don't. Ooh, is there a toilet I can reach my hand into? I have really good toilet fingers. They can get way up in there. Where the hell am I? It's one of those things, like, I feel like there weren't anything that could kill me last time I was running through the ruined hotel. But I don't know if I'm misremembering, or if the new game plus mode might change. I had to kill the TV. Wash yourselves, make yourselves clean, remove the evil of your deeds from my sight. Well, that's kind of judgy. Those better have been the words of God. That was just Joe Schmo saying that. That's kind of mean. Oh. Oh, this is the room. Oh, it's a save room because there's the picture. Oh boy, that picture's seen better days. Well, I better save real quick. Just in case, you know. I'd hate to be caught off guard by a ghosty. And I'd hate to go down the easy way. Oh my gosh. Wow. It is a dork in here. Like, I haven't mentioned it, but like, it is. Anywhere my flashlight isn't, I cannot say a thing. Like, I don't know how it looks for y'all, but I'm not seeing nothing too good. Mr. Iron Man, sir. I just had to make sure. This is the hole I saw from above. I recognize this hole. Look, me and James got one thing in common. We know a good hole. And when we see a hole, we know that hole. Ah. A suspiciously functional elevator. Rawr. Okay, just checking. And how can you not see? You got 4 eyes. It's twice vision. Hatoon, I don't even want to hear it. You got so many eyes on you. Hi-ho. I'm pretty sure you mentioned once you have to wear, like, trifocals or something. So I don't want to hear it none. Okay, I didn't want to go that way anyway.
She will not be cured. All that suffering. I am no longer sure if it was of any use. If it meant anything at all. I can't say if this newfound understanding, if there's any wisdom to be had in all that happened. I suppose that's for you to learn. And I hope you will.
Okay, I'm not sure what that means. Kind of ominous. That I can see everything just fine. It's not too dark on the screen. Okay, that's good to know. I will say I probably do need to get new glasses. I was thinking about it, and the last time I updated my glasses prescription was 2015. So it's been 11 years since I last time I went to an optometrist. And I was like, there's a small chance my eyesight's changed in 11 years. And so maybe the issue isn't that, like, the font on everything is, like, too small. It could be that my eyes aren't big enough. I have to magnify them with more glass. That's... Wow, grandpa eyes. Look. Every time I think about going to the optometrist, it stresses me out because I'm like, oh, it's gonna cost money, and they're gonna tell me my eyes suck. I don't need that. I don't need that at all in my life. I'm not going in there. I'm gonna go this way first. Oh, wrong way. This way. Ah, never mind. It's all but a ruse. I have to say, I don't know if any of y'all were around. I don't know if it was last Friday or the Friday before, but Lala and Smo pointed something out to me in the way I play video games that has made me extremely self-conscious. Apparently, I have a habit of like, and it's completely subconscious apparently, but like I will like intentionally. I just like loop back and forth between paths. Like I'll be like almost choosing a path and like I backtrack to like a different one, but then like I go down each path like a little bit at a time, but like I don't just like efficiently clean up paths properly. Like I just like take forever to get anywhere. I play very chaotically, apparently. I don't know if that's true. But like now I think about that constantly whenever I'm playing games. Like, am I playing games stupid? Who is controlling this elevator? Oh man. James, don't do it. No, James, your pants. Gotta say, James might be the bravest person I know in terms of, like, does not fear wet socks. Because, like, truly, I would never. I think if I was, like, in a stuck elevator like that and I looked down, like, this is my only option, I'd be like, well, I guess I'm dying in this elevator. I'm gonna choose starvation before I choose wet socks. Cartoon says, as someone who goes yearly and has never been a candidate for LASIK, it's always a good thing when my eyes do not change. There's a quote I've heard, I think it's from Parks and Rec, don't half-ass two things, whole-ass one thing, or something like that. That sounds like Parks and Rec. God, that show is pretty great. Oh, I can't run, but I can shoost. Stupid deep water. Can you imagine being knee-deep in water and suddenly you can't run as good? Ridiculous. Hate this, actually. And speaking of LASIK cartoon, that's actually something else that's maybe kept, like, I keep maybe not going to an optometrist about, is because I keep thinking I want to do LASIK. That also means your ADHD is showing in how you play. I'm working on it. I'm trying to get medication. But my doctor keeps telling me that it's everything but ADHD. Which could be true. But bottle. This is a good use of bottle. I can shoost the bottles. Oh my gosh, there's so much bullets I could waste here. It's tempting, but I won't. Just know you have to be awake for it. Just that's the thing with LASIK that I go. I mean, there's two things really with LASIK that I go back and forth about. One is the fact that I do have to be conscious and I have to like be willing to let a laser spit into my eye for a little bit. Like I know it's like relatively quick from what I understand. It's like probably like less than a minute per eye, like altogether or something. At least like on average. So it's like it's really not even that long, but it's like you do have to like make the conscious decision to allow that laser to hit your eyes, which is tough psychologically. There's no way around that. And then the other thing about LASIK, which I mean, let's be honest, LASIK is not the cheapest thing. I think I was looking into it and it was it's probably gonna be like a few grand, like $3,000 to $4,000 potentially. I could possibly, get it cheaper. But there's also like a certain point of like do you really want to go to like Discount Joe's LASIK center? Like at some point you maybe just like want to spring for like the good guy, like the one that's like the expensive person who like really knows what they're doing. Like I don't know. So it's like, do I have LASIK money in my bank account? It's like, not really. I think if I made the real determination that I do want LASIK, I could start saving up, and I'm sure I could get that kind of money saved up, in a timely manner, within a year or two or something. I suppose. Then I'd have perfect vision forever. Uh-oh. Oh, it's our friend! Hey, Angela. I see you decorated the place.
Mama? Mama! I was looking for you. You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama. What's wrong?
James's womanly face really gets him every time.
You're not my mama. It's you.
Yeah. It's good to see you too, Angela.
Sorry, Angela.
Angela is having a hard time with Tune.
I think you were right. What we're looking for, it's not here. Not anymore.
Thank you for helping me earlier. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it.
Mm-hmm.
I deserve what happened.
No, Angela, that is not true.
Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me?
James does have extreme I can fix it syndrome.
Will you love me? Care for me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought.
I mean, I don't know that anybody needs that much baggage thrust on them.
James. Give me back the knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself. Have it your way. It doesn't change anything.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
Yikes. Why is she wearing a sweater then? Well, I mean, I guess we know why she wears it. It's symbolically relevant, but still, it's that hot. It's like, man, wool sweater. James really just leaves her? That's Whoa, hey, this isn't where I were. Well, I guess Angela will figure that out. She'll be fine. I'm sure. Webs? Angela's personal hell. Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. Where are we going? He seems fine. He actually really is not doing anything to anybody. Oh. Nope, that's that way it just came from. She seems fine. Were there monsters doing this last time I came through the game? I don't remember. Nah, she's fine. I don't remember there being monsters just mad struggling. Kind of weird. 312 to be cleared out. No one's returning. Okay. You remember? Anyone else remember the monsters doing this? I guess it's fine. Oh, this isn't where I was before. Oh, wait, don't I have to start fighting those guys that I hate because they're going to be here soon? Oh, hey there. Yeah, I think I got to fight those guys that I hate because they're going to be here soon. I think it's that part of the game time. This is New Game Plus. I mean, you're right. They be doing stuff that's different and such. It's a lot of save points. I forgot. I do remember seeing this, but that's so many save points. Like, it's one of those, like, I kind of love it because, like, the game is, like, so clearly being like, dude, you best be saving before you go and deal with whatever's about to happen. I got a lot of bullets. Yeah, this is definitely going to be our fight with our friends. We are getting close to the end of the game here. I wonder if Maria's going to be okay this time. It is New Game Plus.
James!
I love that, like, James is too tired to really be like...
Leave her alone. Leave us both the hell alone.
They're like, what if we don't, though? Also, there's two of us now. Maria really, does not have a lot of good things coming her way during the course of this game. Kind of unfortunate, because she seems like a nice lady.
I know why I needed you. But it's all over now.
You want to tell us what they are, James?
I don't need you anymore.
I wish they did like the cool like Superman jump down into the arena instead of just like walking in weirdly. I don't know if I am. I don't got. Oh my gosh! What the? Oh, wow, that hurts. Get shot. Oh my gosh! Ow! Stop it! Ow! Stop! Jiminy Johns. Why am I not running? There we go. I missed. I missed. Ow, stop it. Oh, his leg was squaggled. It's fine. You threw it! Ow! Whoa, I don't know why that missed. Oh my gosh! Ah, fetch! Well, that was not good timing for me. There you go! Booty shot. Oh. I mean, that's, I guess... Ow! Why? It's definitely the game's way of telling you you're doing damage, I guess, because things are falling apart. It is nice. I think in the OG version of this boss fight, it was not really clear if anything was happening. So I'm glad they did something to kind of adjust that. Ow! Stop it! Stop it! No, 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 no. Get me out of here. Oh my gosh. Get shot in the back. Ow, stop it! Oh my gosh! What did I just say? Ow, stop it! Ow, stop! You guys dead yet? Oh my gosh. Not a scary fight, but it's a stressful one. Did you guys just die already? Ow, stop it. Okay, thank you. You guys done? Okay. That's certainly an option. Can I... A scarlet egg. A rust-colored egg. Ain't that lovely? Rust-colored egg. Scarlet egg. You guys, Nah. Maria, you still dead up there? Yeah, you still dead up there. Oh, why not, James? She's dead anyway. Just to be clear for... Okay, so he is definitely, like, avoiding her entire body now. For a second there, it was like he was only avoiding, like, shooting at her boobs, which was a little interesting. I just still don't know if there's any difference between, like... I bet there's, like, a difference, but, like, depending on, like, what door you choose, it probably matters, but I don't care.
What do you want, James? Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers.
Oh, but I pay good money for them flowers. Girls love flowers.
Already.
Chicks always dig flowers.
Look at me. I'm disgusting.
And the flowers are pretty. You guys compliment each other.
The disease and the drugs, I look like a monster.
No. Maybe.
Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway.
No. You're fine.
It'd be easier if they just killed me.
Unless they're allergic to the specific flowers. No, girls can't be allergic to flowers.
The hospital's making a nice profit.
Girls aren't allergic to cute things. I should know, I'm an expert.
Why are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James.
Yes?
Please. Don't go.
Jaleel White has a on her.
Don't leave me alone.
Hey, Jerlin.
I didn't mean what I said.
Hi, Jaleel. How are you?
Please.
Cool username, I guess.
Tell me I'll be okay.
Are you a fan of Silent Hill 2's
Tell me I'm not
and
gonna die.
Mary's?
Help me.
Maybe you want those flowers after all, Mary? It's a fact that you can't cry while you're smelling pretty flowers. Oh well. Hey, look at that! Suspiciously large amounts of ammo. As if they were maybe loading me up for some kind of horrific event that I have to deal with soon. What a time to be me. A photo, shape forces the mind. 26. Alright, so I missed 3 photos, but I did get 23 out of 26. That's pretty good. Silent Hill is good, says Julio. It is very good. I enjoyed it a lot. This is our new game plus run. This is ending 4 we're about to get. We got the leave ending with the dog ending, bliss ending, and we're about to get I think rebirth. I think rebirth is the next ending we're about to get. Assuming we do everything correctly from this point on. It's gonna be pretty cool. Also, we got 23 out of the 26 photos. I think I must have missed 3 because we're this close to the end of the game at this point. Does anybody know what the photos mean? Because I happened to find out what the photos mean, because there's actually a secret message in them if you follow the code. And we could discuss that, or if anybody happens to know and is willing to share. But Jaleel, do you have a favorite Silent Hill?
What's wrong?
We've played
Are
4
you
of them now on
happy
the
to see
channel.
me?
We haven't played the spin-offs, but... Oh, we played 5 of them, actually, because we played F.
I know what you are.
You're a lie.
What does it even matter? I am here for you.
I like that Maria really tried to
She's
be married.
gone. And she's not coming back.
You're wrong. There's a way. I can still bring her back.
What? No, that's not true.
But
By the way-
before I do, I need to kill that part of me that still clings to you.
Who the hell do you think you are? You don't get a say in this. Not anymore. Like it or not, I am here now. And I won't let it end like this.
That's fine. It is interesting how they reuse this. Not quite reuse, but we have a very similar boss fight we had to deal with previous to this. And I guess just to clarify, because we are in the process of getting the different ending, like even like what James was saying was actually different. And it's because we have all the items we need in order to supposedly bring Mary back to life. There's bugs! Ah, she melted! Ah, bugs! Ah, bugs! Stop! Stop exploding into more bugs. This ain't Resident Evil. Oh, everything went to purple. I don't know if the shotgun has like a range function to the damage. Well, that's not gonna be a problem right now, is it? Ow! Stop, please. Oh gosh. No, 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 no. What if I shot you? How about what? No, everything's on purple again. What if I rifle? No! Ow! Stop! I need to load! I'm trying to do something right now. Let me load my dadgum rifle! Oh my gosh. Let me load my rifle. I'm trying so hard. Stop it. Thank you. Ow! Stop it. Stop! I'm trying to load!
Hello, demons. It's me, your boy.
Oh, I don't think she's dead yet. Oh yeah, that's not somebody who's dead. Who redeemed that? What did they say? I couldn't hear what that redeem was over the sound of how much sound is happening. Oh my god! Oh my gosh! Who? Oh, I forgot that this part gets so spooky. Who's there? Oh my gosh! Who is making me read? Lala, I'm doing stuff right now. There's a problem here. There's some cage lady. Oh my gosh, I'm on row 6 of read redeems. I got so much reading to do. Hi, Lala. Oh my gosh, it's so scary. What is... No! Where is she? Where the hell is this? Oh my gosh. I don't remember this. She's up there? Where the hell are you? Oh my gosh. This is... I don't remember this at all. Is this really what happened last time we fought her? This is awful. Oh my gosh, I hate this. I don't think I... Oh my gosh. Where are you? Stop. No. You wouldn't! What is that? They're the bugs! Ammo! Ow! Stop it! That was actually a syringe. Oh my gosh! Oh, I hate this. Is this what happened last time? No, 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 no. Where are you? Oh my gosh! Good shot! Ow! Not the bugs! Not the bees! Oh my gosh! Please! No! Where are you? Oh my gosh, please! No, no, no! I hate this. This is horrific. If this is what happened last time, I must have like blocked it from my memory because I don't recall this at all. Where the hell are you? Oh my gosh, die forever. Oh, I don't think she's dead yet. Oh, Nicolas Cage. I read One Piece today. Did you? Nicolas Cage. I have not read One Piece for a little bit. Oh my gosh! Oh, stop! My toes! Stop it! I'm trying to drink stuff! What is wrong with you? Stop! stop! Where are you? I can't. Stop. Why are you? Oh my gosh! Don't! I only remember the first phase of this. I don't remember there being all this other crap. No bugs! Ow, stop it. Get shot in the crotch. Where are you? Oh my gosh, I hate you! Stop making us so purple! Lala, how are you doing, by the way? Oh, get shot in the crotch! No, stop! Oh my gosh, I hate it! Are you dead yet? Stop! No, 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 no. There you go. Dead. All is doing right. Tired playing a little Demon Souls. Oh, that doesn't sound like a game you play normally. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm just gonna do a full heal because screw everything at this point. Ow! Stop! Are you enjoying it, Lala? Have you played it before? Sometimes you gotta keep people guessing the game that's completely out there. That's true. And I expect Lala to be playing things like, you know, StarCraft or Civilization, but never Demon Souls. Actually, why am I not healing? Ow! That's why I should be healing. I just remembered. No, 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 no. Ow. Stop! 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 You must. I did beat the first boss without dying. I haven't played it before. My husband has a lot, so he helps me not get too lost. That's nice of him. I'm glad you found a husband who's willing to be your backseat driver. Oh, hello. Okay, well, let me miss. You die, please. Have you thought about maybe the dead? The being not alive? Ow! Yes, thank you. No more phases. You stay dead now. Yeah, you lie in that bed and you think about what you've done. Alright, I got one more bullet in the chamber.
James.
Hi, Goodsworth.
James.
Listen, I do actually enjoy Souls-like games. I just don't play them after because I have to be in a certain mindset. That's fair.
James.
Hey. How do you feel about getting shoosted in the head? I have to aim for the face, apparently. Also, Goodsworth, how you doing?
James.
I just want to be clear that I do not, as a rule, generally shoot injured women in their bed. I want to be very clear about this. This is an exception, not the rule. Law says do not generally. I just said exception, not the rule. Also, I hope we got the ending I think we're supposed to be getting, because I don't want to fight that again.
You look so peaceful. Forgive me for waking you. But without you, I just can't go on.
Just stopping and doing well, and hopefully the TV I bought will be here Thursday. Nice. Yeah, we're just getting our final ending. So.
The old gods haven't left this place.
Okay.
And they still grant power to those who venerate them.
Oh my gosh, it's that place.
Power to defy even death.
This is probably a good plan. I'm trying to think of like every story where like somebody like brings their dead love back to life using forbidden techniques, and I think it almost always works out. Defy even death. Reach the rebirth ending. Oh yeah, nothing ever goes wrong. Yeah, so that's the ending for... There's like... That was not a very long ending. That was kind of lame in that sense, but... that one we had to find 4 items throughout the run. And just by sheer happenstance, and probably my incredible skill, we happened to get all 4 of those items. Which, when you have those 4 items, but just by default, you will get this ending. Bye, Goodsworth. Yeah, we're gonna bring our dead wife back to life. It's gonna be great. We'll have a... What do you do when you, like, when somebody comes back to life? You hold, like, a bar mitzvah? I think that's what you do. Like a happy you're not dead anymore kind of day. I'm sure him and Mary are gonna be super happy. They're gonna adopt Laura. They're gonna undead Angela and Eddie. Eddie and Angela will get married and be just an incredibly codependent, unhealthy couple. They'll have a really unhealthy relationship. It'll be great. And yeah. Just I think this is the best ending, honestly. Any ending where you get to bring your dead wife back to life through forbidden god magic, I mean, that's just a good time. Carson says, a lair enough? You have a lair enough to celebrate? Is that the actual works? I'll believe you. Carson, I know that you never lie, and so by default I have to believe everything you say. Also, hi Carson, how are you? I see you're on Twitch today. As a change of pace. Good choice. I hear a lot of the smart people watch from Twitch. Carson is very much the thing you do, not just funeral spelled backwards. I didn't even notice that. I like Lara enough. I'm definitely gonna copyright that and use that in my own dark horror story now. He says, yeah, I are dumb. Hi, Lunar. No, I mean, look, YouTube is still a good choice. Like, out of all of the ways to watch this stream right now, YouTube is in the top 3 options. Like, the best way to watch the stream is from the window outside my office. That's, like, the least lag. The most direct way to watch. Second best, Twitch. Third best, you know, YouTube. Nobody ever takes me up on that first option. At least not that I can ever catch them doing. But anyway, we've seen the credits a lot tonight, so. We got the rebirth ending. That's 4 out of 8. I don't think we're going to get the other 4 endings. Says we are stealthy. Cool. So I believe like 2 of the other endings like require like very specific things you have to like do throughout the game. Another ending requires you to get one of those other 2 endings first and then do like a third playthrough. It's just like I could get the UFO ending technically, but I have to again like I think like with 2 or 3 runs, I could get the other 4 endings, I think. but I don't think we care enough for the amount of effort that would take. Hatoon says, Twitching is a better mobile app. I hate it so much. Hatoon, I think for anyone who's watching Smo's streams, the last couple of weeks, I've been trying to watch Smo's streams from my iPad when I'm at home, because I don't have my computer at home, because I have my computer at the office. And so I've been trying to watch Smo's streams on my on the mobile app on my tablet, and it super sucks. It's so difficult. It is. So, look, I like almost as like an 11th commandment, I never agree with Hatoon. But this one time, I think me and Hatoon are on the same page. So, I mean, miracles can happen. Even somebody like Hatoon can be right sometimes. So, crazy. Hatoon says the only time. Sure, this is the first time Hatoon's ever been right about something. It's kind of a big day. Like, I'm not even sure Hatoon knows what it is to be correct. So anyway, that's actually the rest of our playing of Silent Hill 2. Took us about an hour and a half. I guess we could have potentially done this on a Tuesday. I just wasn't too sure. I was hoping we could do it yesterday, but for those who were in the Discord, they know that I was having a day and a half yesterday and was not going to be mentally up to a stream, even a potentially short one such as this. Don't ban me. I'm nice. Hatoon, I'm so nice to you. Can't ban me from my own stream. I declare chicanery. But anyway, I'm just gonna see if I can pull up the other endings, maybe through like a YouTube video. And I'm also gonna see like if it's worth it, because I mean, like, it seems like the endings are all like very short. So like maybe it's like not even worth like trying to watch them. Side. Oh my gosh, what happened? No, oh, stop! Don't! Quit! What are you doing? Cease! Desist! That was crazy. I don't know what you guys saw from your end, but you saw nothing. So everything's fine. How do I spell silent? Lots of gray break and stuff again. Hatoon says, I shall hold you over a vat of boiling... No! Hatoon, we've explained that boiling coffee is probably the worst thing. Like, I don't know, if there was like the ultimate worst way for Grayson to go out, that would be it, because I'd be boiled, drowned, and going to hell for drinking coffee. It's just not a good time. Okay, so I have found... Losses, would it be not as bad if it was decaf? Legit question. So it's not... So here's the thing, Lala. And this is a fair question. It makes it perfect for me. Hatoon, you're not a nice person. I hope you know that. I hope you know that deep down, in the blackness of your heart, in the darkness of your soul, you're not very nice to me. And it makes me sad. But no, decaf doesn't matter. This is something that I don't even think a lot of, like, cause I think I mentioned it. I'm LDS, right? We all know this. I'm not, like, maybe the perfect example of someone being LDS, but, hashtag fun fact, the caffeine is not the reason coffee is no allowed. Like, caffeine has nothing to do with it. So decaf or not decaf isn't the issue. It's just anything made with a coffee bean. Technically, I can, they have like a mushroom coffee. I think there's one brand called Pero. It's like mushroom-based coffee. That's totally fine. Basically, anything that doesn't have, anything that's not made with a coffee bean, It's bean itself, devil's bean, apparently. It is the devil's bean. Which, by the way, that's a term for something else that we're not going to talk about on stream. But, yeah, so that's no good. The tea leaf is no good. Like, I can do herbal teas or, like, fruit teas. Anything made with a tea leaf is no good. Alcohol. This is actually an interesting one. Because, like, if you read, like, the letter of the law... Well, this is fruities. The letter of the law on alcohol is that if it's alcohol you make yourself, it's technically fine. You're just, like, not supposed to, like, purchase and drink alcohol that was made by others. Which I don't know the exact fine print on that, but that's, like, literally what it says, like, in the... like, if you actually, like, look up the word of wisdom, it specifically says that. And I don't know the story behind that at all. But that is technically accurate. Which means I could go to an LDS temple absolutely blitzed out of my mind as long as I made that blitzing out of my own, like bathtub moonshine. Honestly, what about, like, drink packets with caffeine? That's generally fine. Again, it just comes down to, like, it can't have, like tea leaves, like green tea or anything in it. Like, green tea extract would be bad. Whatever the form is. Time for Gray to start making mead. I could. Can you imagine? Oh, I could do the Mormon mead channel. That would be so good. I'd get in so much trouble, I'm sure. There's nothing the LDS Church loves more than people poorly representing them online in really ridiculous ways. Oh boy. Anyway, I did find a playlist here that looks like it's got all the possible endings for the Silent Hill 2 remake, so we could go through and watch all the different endings and see how they change in different tunes. I would die without green tea. I will say, Hatun, like, legitimately, like, I don't have a lot of problems with, like, most of the Word of Wisdom. I do love green tea. I accidentally was drinking green tea for, like, probably 3 years, like, nearly daily. And I love the taste of it. It's super tasty, good stuff. Like, cold green tea, warm green tea, like, whatever. And then I found out it was actually against the Word of Wisdom, and I was very sad. So I stopped drinking it. They must hate the wild life. It's the secret lives of Mormon wives, Lala. And I can tell you right now, that show, like, here, like, I never see, like, movies or, like, TV shows, like, on billboards ever around here. That show is plastered all over the place in Utah. And I can't imagine it's getting them more views. Like, I think they're just doing it to make people mad. But, just my ancestors would disown me. Well, this is close enough. Yeah, Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. No one's really a big fan. There's been, like, other shows over the years that are, like, specifically, like, based around, like, you know, like, polygamy, like, LDS polygamists, which there is no such thing. Polygamy is no longer allowed, so if you're trying to say you're LDS and a polygamist, you are incorrect. That is not a thing. Anyway, we're gonna, hold on. We're gonna end the game, and then let me pull out, since we got time anyway, you know. I'm just gonna get the endings here pulled up, and we'll watch a couple of these endings. Oh, it says Gray needs to have a vision and tell people it's okay to drink green tea like Jesus did with pork. I mean, the pork thing is, like, another interesting thing for sure. Like, and I never want to, like, truly, like, you know, like, in all sincerity, like, I would never make fun of somebody for their belief system. Like, whatever their belief system is, like, the do's and don'ts, like, if you believe it's helping you live your best life, that's awesome. And I'm truly not judgmental about that because, I mean, as an LDS person, like, I'd be hypocritical AF because the LDS church has quite a lot of things that other people probably look at me like, that's kind of dumb. Like, why do you do that? So it's like, it'd be dumb of me to, like, be following all those LDS things and, like, look at somebody else like, yeah, you're not eating pork, you weirdo. Or you're not allowed to wear whatever. Like, but no. Although the LDS church does believe in personal revelation. So I could, and I'm sure my bishop would probably slap me, but I'm sure I could go into church and be like, guys, I had a personal revelation that I'm allowed to drink green tea. And just see where that gets me. Just walk up to the pulpit and share that with everybody the next time I'm invited to speak. Just be like, guys, don't worry. I dreamed a dream, and in that dream I was drinking green tea, and the Lord said, it is well. And then that would actually work really good, because then I could say I'm allowed to drink green tea, and they would never ask me to speak in church again. Because I don't know if people know this, but the way it works in LDS churches is like there is like a bishop, there is like a kind of like people that are like kind of over the ward, but the speakers from week to week are just people pulled out of the congregation. It's like the bishop can call you up and ask you if you want to if you can give basically a sermon for the week. And I've had to do it before for words. I've done it a couple times, but now I'm wondering like if I give a bad enough sermon, would they just never ask me again? Well, it's all coming together. I think it's worth a try. It's that old saying, like, if you do something wrong enough the first time, they won't ever ask you again. Okay, so I'm going to pull up... Sorry, I'm just on the sideline here. I'm just watching. This sounds like a plan. On the sideline here, I'm just kind of pulling up the different endings that we have not seen. Specifically, there's 4 more endings we have not seen, so I'm pulling those up right now. Back to gameplay, except it's not gameplay, it's this. This is going to be the Maria ending, firstly. But I need to make sure we have sound. How's everybody doing, by the way? This is similar to the rule we had in the Navy, never again volunteer yourself. It's so true. And then you can drink green tea again, says the tune. Well, this is back to the result of someone else's gameplay. This is from the official IGN channel, so I can guarantee you nobody in IGN successfully played the game themselves. They stole this from somebody else. There's one solid, ironclad law of gaming. So anyone at IGN that's reviewing a game has not actually beat the game themselves. Nobody there has ever played a game, I'm pretty sure. Based on the way they rate and review things. They would probably be shocked to find out the games are interactive media. They probably just think they're weird-looking, like, movies. But anyway, this is the Maria ending. So let's see how this goes.
James. I've been waiting. It's been so long.
You think someone else at IGN would rate a visual novel?
Didn't you want to see me?
They might like it more, Lola. I don't know.
Yes, more than anything. You're all I ever wanted.
That's not true. Is it?
Hmm.
Mary?
You killed me, James.
Gasp. Called out.
Yes. I did. I couldn't bear to see you suffer.
Lies.
Don't make excuses. I know how you saw me, how you felt. You really hated me. Didn't you?
Oof. Called
It's true,
out.
I may have had some of those feelings. It was a long 3 years. I was...
Find out she was only sick in the
So
hospital for a
tired.
week, and she was gonna have gotten better like within another week. Like he just...
I guess I understand. I know I was a burden. You wanted a long, happy life. Something I couldn't give. Can she?
Ooh. Asking about Maria.
Mary, please, if I could.
No, James. Those were the last precious moments I had. How could I ever forgive you?
I mean, that is pretty fair, to be fair. Alright, so I think we can agree we don't need to watch them actually play through it, right? Although they're playing about as well as I did, I can see. So that's nice. Also, I believe the Maria ending is kind of considered to be like the worst possible ending. It's like the darkest ending of the whole game. Guess we'll find out why. Why'd you drink? Wow, he had no hesitation in that shot. Jiminy Christmas. It's our friend. You alive again?
What is this?
Is what you've been looking for.
Oh, for Laura.
Let's go.
So he actually does leave with Maria. How does Solara? Like, we killed the guy that gave her a ride here. Does she just get stuck? Kind of sucks for her.
Better do something about that cough.
Well, they get the best. No, ooh, stop. Ah, stop. Okay. So that was the Maria ending. And I guess the implication at the very end there was that, like, James learned 0 lessons because Maria's now getting death sick, and he's just like, probably shouldn't do that. Probably shouldn't be coughing in my car. You lady. Okay, so now this is going to be the in-water ending, which I believe this is the ending. I remember reading up, like, the way you get this ending, or you're supposed to get this ending, is by you play extremely recklessly, like, the entire game. Just like killing everything you can. You never heal, or, like, you heal, like, very little. You have to be, like, super obsessed with Mary. You have to, like, do all the pro-Mary choices. Like, all the anti-Maria stuff, pro-Mary, super reckless playthrough. Lala says, in 4 years he'll come back. My girlfriend Maria sent me a letter, but that's impossible. She died 3 years ago. Yeah, can you imagine? Just, like, not learned his lesson at all. Gets there, and now it's, like, somebody named Gloria that's there. It's like, I can be your Maria. Anyway, this is in water, so this is, like, the super reckless, ridiculous way to play the game. Oh, this is low. It's called In Water.
I miss you so much.
It's like this would be the ending you would get after killing Maria, like in that final
I
boss
tried.
sequence.
I really did, but I can't. Just can't go on without you. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. I know this isn't what you would want. But I guess it doesn't matter anymore.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You're not here.
What are you looking in the rearview mirror for?
Are you?
Mm-hmm. Who are you asking when you say that to the mirror? Hmm? I think there's like some fan theory that like Mary's body is like in the backseat of the car. Where was he parked that he was able to drive straight into the lake?
Restless dreams. I see that town.
Oh my gosh, it's the car.
Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait. Wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know, I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't.
Is that the letter sinking down into the water?
I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance.
Mary.
Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home.
I think this is the same letter.
Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you.
This is the same letter they read at the end of the Leave ending.
Or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved.
A lot of people like to say that. I don't personally believe it.
Especially you.
I mean, at least like
And that's why I understand if you hate me.
in this ending, at least
But I want
thematically, it
you
would
to
make sense
know.
if she's in the backseat, just because the way
I will always
he's like looking at
love
the backseat, and there's even like a camera angle from the backseat looking at
Even
James.
though our life together had to end like
But I
this.
mean, that's the remake developers reinterpreting that. I think is a lot more vague in the original. So.
Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay.
The funny thing about the remake is it made me sympathize with James more than I think it should have.
I just hope the pain will end soon.
I mean, I think in a lot of ways, James is meant to become like a very sympathetic character. Like, even though he's a character where it's like everything that happens to him like is his own fault, like unequivocally.
For yourself.
Like everything he goes through is like a result of his own actions.
Like you did for me.
But I think ultimately you're supposed to, at least like if you consider that the Leave ending is the canon ending, the idea that with like the end of James's story is that he did kind of overcome that and kind of accept that part of himself. And I guess the fact that like he leaves with Laura in that particular ending is that like maybe he's gonna move forward and try to be better or take responsibility. It's kind of vague if it's like if he leaves town to like maybe he's gonna like try to like become a father for Laura, or he's gonna like turn himself into the authorities and like face whatever consequences come his way. But it seems like whatever happens after the Leave ending is like James is facing the future and not staying stuck in the past. Which is, you know, good. But a lot of these other endings is definitely like James succumbing to the darkness inside of himself or the darkness around him, which is, you know, less bueno. Okay, so this is the Stillness ending we're watching next. So the way you get the Stillness ending is that you have to have played the game at least once, and you specifically have to have gotten the In Water ending. So Stillness can only be gotten after you've done the In Water ending, and there's also like a certain postcard you have to find through like a series of puzzles. It's the Toluca Lake postcard, and it has like some short message from Mary on the back of it. I don't know the details of the postcard, but apparently once you have that postcard, you just play the game normal, and then once you end the game, you get the Stillness ending as long as you have the postcard in your inventory. So it is like a direct relation to the In Water ending.
I tried.
And I believe this is also a original ending to the remake.
I really did, but I just...
Like this one and the Rebirth ending are completely original to the remake.
I can't go on without you. I can't forgive myself for what I've done.
I know.
Ooh. I think it's just that to me it makes it seem like Mary got really mean when she was sick, despite James really trying to support her, and by the time she decided to try and communicate, he was totally checked out. Yeah, I mean, I think it's... And I don't know that it's necessarily trying to... Because again, we'll talk about this a little bit before we actually play through this ending. I think this is worth discussing, honestly. Because you have to keep in mind that like everything we see in this game is through the filter of James, right? And so we're definitely going to get like the most pro-James kind of version of the events, if that makes sense. Like he'll try to have like the most like rose-tinted glasses version of like, he's like I didn't want to do it, but I was driven to it kind of a thing. And I think there's absolutely some truth in that. Like I think one of the most believable things about the whole thing is that like Mary probably really did like lash out. Like that's really believable, honestly, and it's understandable. Like I think a lot of Hollywood and storytelling kind of stuff like makes you kind of has this idea of, like the person that's like dying always has this like this quiet, calm nobleness about the situation. Or they just like, you know, they've gone through like the 5 stages of grief. Now they accept it and they're okay with it. And, you know, they kind of become like this like sage about it. And I don't think that's really true. Like, I mean, for some people it probably is. But I think a lot of the time it's like, I mean, people are going to be mad. Like, because it is an unfair thing. Especially like if you've been living your life, you know, the way you should, I guess, like really healthy and proper, but then out of nowhere you get hit either like some kind of accident or disease where it's like there's nothing you could have done really to prevent it. It just happened. I mean, there can be legit like lashing out, like, and you just, you're just so generally angry, and probably even to a degree like jealous of the people around you. Where it's like, why me and not them, and this is like all those kinds of emotions. Like I can imagine that did happen, and maybe James did try to be supportive, maybe not. Like, I think personally that he probably, maybe initially, like maybe the first couple weeks, maybe he was supportive, but as it became like increasingly clear that like she was not going to get better soon, and maybe she was not going to get better at all, I think James probably did check out. I really do think that he probably did start seeing like other women, like either through like nightclubs and women of the evening, so to speak, or like what have you. Like I think he really did, like he probably like went through the motions of like visiting Mary and kind of like the facade of like a good husband, but I think he really did probably check out in a lot of ways and was not there for her. And yes, I mean, like, it's definitely like, I don't know. Like, I think that James was definitely not like a great person. Like, however you slice it, like, he was not like maybe the partner he should have been. I don't know how else to put it. But I think that is pretty legitimate, and maybe it's just like the optimist in me, but like it's always my hope that like nobody's like hopelessly too far gone to ever like be able to change for the better. That's why like I kind of like the Leave ending, because I think it does have that bit of hope of maybe like James isn't like a good person at that point, but like he is like a better person, and hopefully going to continue to be a better person. But anyway, let's restart the stillness ending. Anyway, just my thoughts. Mary did apologize in her letter, so that is something that had happened and that she felt guilty about. Yeah, so exactly. And I think, like, and I would say, like, saying something is like her fault or her responsibility is like, I think, kind of beyond the scope of things. Because I mean, like, I don't know, like, I think once something like that comes up, it's like, I mean, it's just I don't know. That's why there's three truths: James' truths, Mary's truth, and the actual truth. Ah, Hatun, aren't you such a wisdom Buddhist? I don't know about him hooking up with other women. I feel like he was frustrated and being sexually repressed because his wife is too sick to do anything, made him hypersexual. I mean, it's true. Like, I mean, or that could be true. Like, I guess I don't. So maybe he didn't go so far as to like literally like be sleeping with other women like while Mary was still sick and dying. But I think there's definitely an implication that he probably like, he was looking askance at the nurses. That's like what some of the symbolism of the monsters are. Is it like he was definitely like checking out the nurses and probably looking at other women to some degree. He probably was going to like strip clubs or nightclubs or something. And if he wasn't like, he wasn't doing anything. But I mean, there's still kind of like that. Yeah, I don't know.
I really
that repression,
did.
I guess.
I can't go on without you. I can't forgive myself for what I've done.
I know.
Mary, why are you talking when you dead?
What's wrong, honey?
Wah! A Mary hand.
I miss you so much.
It was after he went to Resurrection Island. No.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry.
It's okay.
Will you wait for me?
James. I've always been waiting for you.
Reminder that this is an ending original to the remake. And so I think there could be a debate of how canonical this ending could be in the whole thing. The letter from Mary. Her hands slowly wrap around his throat. That's if you went to Resurrection Island. Resurrection Island's definitely the pet cemetery of Silent Hill. Interesting. So I guess the implication there is like even within the stillness ending, he still goes into the lake. He's a dog. Have you learned your lesson yet? Exactly. So, all right. I mean, that's definitely so. That's just like a slight variation on the in-water ending. That's still interesting for sure. We like that. We're cool with that. He's gonna turn himself in and go to jail for life, says Lala. I mean, it's really, I guess, the most goodest ending, maybe. I mean, not goodest, but I feel like that'd be the justice ending or something. Now, this is the UFO ending, which means this is the ending that is canon. If you don't believe this is the canon ending, leave and never come back. I don't like you. Oh, just real quick. So the way you get this ending is, I don't know if anybody remember, like in my inventory, I had this item called the Blue Gem. Apparently, what I was supposed to be doing like throughout that run is there were a couple of places like that like I'd have to like hunt for, and there's a couple of areas that give off like this like extra weird kind of frequency sound, and I would have to hold the Blue Gem and like look at it at those spots. And I'd be like charging the gem every time I found the correct spot. And then by the time I get to the hotel, I automatically would get this ending when I enter the hotel, I think, for the first time. It's the UFO ending you get by charging your crystal. Yeah, all the best endings. Uh-oh. God, they have to, at least one Silent Hill game needs to actually have aliens in it. Like, for realsies. Like, the reveal is that Silent Hill is controlled by aliens. That'd be epic. And James Dunn gets ducted. James, what is this? James, you're me? Oh. Space James, I'm the real you. No! James, no, it can't be! Space James, it's true, you've been a clone this whole time. No! But now it's time to come home. No! can't be true. No! That's a bulbous alien. Yeah! Thumbs up! We got him. Space James, finally, all is as it should be. Finally, we can be together. I love Space James. Mary. Now Space James goes to find Mary. I love Space James. Okay. That was great. So we love the UFO ending. UFO ending's great. Just for funsies, let's go ahead and watch the dog ending again, because we love the dog ending. That's the other most canonical ending you can get. Doge, says Lola. This was the first ending we got tonight. We got it because we're so skilled.
Fuck that shit.
Show yourself. Oh, this is perfect.
Yeah. Macie bitch pravda.
It's not possible. Bitch Pravda. No. He's a nice doggy. Turns out the dog was controlling us the whole time. Perfect. I will be playing the dog song non-stop tomorrow, for sure. God, this guy played the game 5 hours. How is this guy such a pro? Did not pick up a note. That's how he knows he's an IGN player, though. 28 notes. What a loser. Anyway, so that's all the endings you can get. That's all you need to know. Gray found his new intro, outro music. Can we just do the dog music for my new intro? That'd be beautiful. I do like the dog song. It's great. And that, speaking of, this is right. I almost forgot. This is not at all worth talking about. We're going to talk about it anyway because you guys can't leave until the stream's over, obviously. But when we were watching the UFO ending, that reminded me that a couple days ago I watched the most incredible Japanese sci-fi film. Because I've been watching just like random old movies and like old horror movies and stuff. I came across, I think it was probably like an early 60s or late 50s Japanese sci-fi film that had like an English dub created for it back in the day. It was called Prince of Space. Best sci-fi movie ever. It's about the Prince of Space and how he saves everyone all the time because he has the powers of the Prince of Space. Lala says, "Oh boy." Actually, I wonder. Let me just look up on the side here. I wonder if I can find a trailer for Prince of Space just to show you how incredible this movie is. Prince of Space trailer. I hope he looks like the prince from Katamari. Not even that far off, honestly. Oh my gosh, I think I found it. Hold on. Let me see here. Yes, it is. Okay. We're going to watch the Prince of Space trailer because it's incredible. And the full movie is available to watch on YouTube because I'm pretty sure this movie is way out of copyright. But here. Prince of Space official trailer. Yuseiji Oji, aka Starman. Yeah, I think in Japanese he's called Starman, but in the English dub they call him the Prince of Space. But anyway, you gotta check this out. Black and white font, so you know it's...
determined. I see.
Oh, let me... Definitely need to turn on captions for this to help.
I only hear the turbines. I see.
Look, it's him, the Phantom.
Ha ha, the little troublemakers, huh? We'll take care of you, all right.
The Phantom of Crancor is the villain, by the way.
Hello? Very good. I'm coming right over.
Yes, Lala. I found it through Mystery Science Theater 3000. I've been on a binge of their TV show. So you can also watch Mystery Science Theater 3000's take on the film, which is also quite fun. Losses I see.
Very well. They're ready.
Oh, good.
I'm going to the launching pad. I want you to come with me.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so.
Goodbye. Well, this is a great day for us.
You can tell they're aliens because they have big noses. And they have death rays that kill everything but the people's hats.
Who are you? What do you want?
You know what I want. Your rocket fuel. Those soldiers who are standing there are good examples of what my ray guns can do, Professor. So don't try my patience.
Yeah, Prince of Space is incredible.
Well, are you going to talk, or do you want me to start with the children?
There's a safe over here.
Get moving.
So if you want to watch an incredible low-budget sci-fi film made in Japan in
Mars,
the 50s...
put guards on the doors.
Yes, sir.
No, Kristen, don't give it to him, Daddy. Don't.
This isn't really a trailer. This is just like a random scene they picked.
Well, what are you waiting for? I want that safe open.
This is about from halfway through the movie, I think. I kind of hoped it would be like an actual, like, trailer, but I guess that's... I just hope they actually, like... I think the actual Prince of Space does show up, like, within the scene. He's got a special dial that summons the Prince of Space.
This is what I want.
This is basically like super early Kamen Rider or Ultraman.
Come here, you. Cam!
Help us, friend.
Yeah, his Prince of Space is immediately here.
Enough. There's no use firing. Your guns won't work against me. And Phantom, give the bag back
Yeah,
to
so
the
that's
doctor.
the Prince of Space. You can tell he's incredible.
Take him!
He can teleport right to it, apparently, says Lol. Yeah, his power is that he just magically can teleport, and he has that pointer stick, if you saw the pointer stick, that just reflects death ray lasers.
No! Let the boy go!
Like, all he has is the pointer stick, but I guess it's like... It's just perfect anti-alien defense. Yeah, anyway, that's Prince of Space, and it's incredible, so... Hey, I think I hit the wrong button. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the stream. Ooh, I got a danger warning. I think I was playing copyrighted film for a second there. Who the hell that movie is like from the 50s. Who's copyrighted it still? Anyway, YouTube got mad at me, so I had to pull that off. Tagged a video in your stream belonging to somebody. What does it say here? Your stream may be temporarily blocked. Uh-oh. Did my stream get blocked, or can everyone still see me? Oh, well. As I'm sure he's panicking behind the scenes, but as we type. Well, Hatun says lol. Can everybody see me right now? Am I back? You're still here? We see you. Cool. Anyway, that's enough of that. I think we accidentally got ourselves a copyright strike, so we're going to go ahead and end it here. But yeah, it looks like Prince of Space, Mystery Science Theater 3000's version is available for free on YouTube to watch. So, there you go. If you wanna watch it that way, you certainly could. Yeah, I think that's gonna be basically it for tonight. Not quite a full stream, but we kind of ran out of stuff to do. But big announcement. Starting tomorrow, Monday, for those who know how the order of days of weeks work, with Smo, we're going to be starting the Resident Evil series. Starting with OG Resident Evil 1, the original. We're going to be playing every single Resident Evil, probably for the next few months. Well, this is Zomborgs. So, for anybody that wants to hang out and watch Resident Evil stuff, we'll probably be streaming just a bunch. Like, basically, my usual stream days and Smo's usual stream days are going to just be all Resident Evil. So, probably like four times a week, we're going to be streaming Resident Evil for the future. Friday will still be Wise 8. So my husband wants me to say finally he'll be playing good games. I was playing Silent Hill 2 Remake. What do you mean? Whoa. Holy crow. Why is there a ghost on
Wanted
that?
to send this last week but forgot, so here you go. Get yourself some fun games to play on your own.
Jiminy Christmas. Well, thank you, Lunar. That's... Holy crap, that's super nice of you. Yeah, I'll... Guess I can afford a couple of games. I promise I'll use that money wisely and I won't buy stupid Temu things. Oh, that reminds me. For those who didn't see it at the beginning of the stream, I bought a ghost hunting kit on Temu. That's my only stupid purchase of the year. I promise I'll use all my money responsibly otherwise. But I have cat toys that help me detect ghosts, which that's how you know it's legit. There's just lol nice. I'll just use it on Larry. I'm gonna actually, yeah, because I got a little like mini recorder. I got, by the way, this whole kit, $10, absolute steal. Cat toys with LED flashing lights that I guess ghosts like. It literally says on the screen that like ghosts are attracted to these. I guess ghosts are a lot like cats. I don't know. And then I got my recorder. I got they say it's an EMF detector. I don't know how that works. But suppose this will detect E's and M's and F's. I also got a little spirit box. It'll play white noise so the ghosts can talk through the static. So as soon as I figure out, maybe we'll do a ghost hunt inside the office. We'll find out if Larry's haunted for real. But yeah, we're definitely gonna do that sometime. And I feel like it wasn't again because there's only like $10, so not like the craziest waste of money. But and if it works, I'm gonna prove ghosts are real, and then everyone will respect me. Well, this is using his spirit left because you didn't play movies for him. I've been watching lots of horror movies. I watched Maniac Cop last week. That movie's kind of violent. He loves violent stuff. By the way, Maniac Cop. It's a movie. I don't know if I'd recommend it, but it's... If you're like, man, I want to watch a horror movie that's accurately named, you can watch Maniac Cop. Because I can guarantee there's a cop in that movie that could probably be certified as a maniac. So, if you're like, man, there aren't enough evil cops, and I'm tired of watching RoboCop, may I suggest Maniac Cop? Anyway, I've been watching so many bad horror movies. I'm having... God, I watched a movie called The Screaming Skull, actually. That's another one I found through Mystery Science Theater 3000. Screaming Skull is terrible, but great. Anyway, this is not Grayson talks about old, crappy horror movies. Although it could be. I definitely can't... I'm not going to show Screaming Skull, because apparently I'm going to get in trouble from YouTube. So, unfortunately. Well, this is it could be. Maybe we'll do the Grayson talks about bad horror movies stream sometime. I probably wouldn't be able to play trailers without getting in trouble, but maybe I could like show movie posters and talk about them. Because I have a special place in my heart for bad horror movies. But anyway, I thank you again, Lunar. I will use that money wisely. Also, you got to make a filter. What's the filter? Lunar says you sneeze wrong and you get in trouble with YT. YT is unfortunate. Yeah, I think with like proper edited videos, it's a little bit easier. But with live streams, they're like extra strict. It's like I could probably do like edited videos where like I show clips of movies and be more relatively fine. Because I think I could like more clearly indicate like fair use terms and stuff like that and styles. But I think with live streams, they're just like really sensitive to that kind of stuff. Like reaction YouTubers use it on anime and stuff. Oh, you make a filter on the. I see what you mean. Yeah, I could look it up. Yeah, if people have interest in that, we could definitely do that. I do want to start doing more edited videos again. I just need to figure out like what kind of stuff we would do for those videos. Maybe like tier lists or just like talking about like random stuff. I don't know. If people have ideas for like fancier like videos, maybe like they could even be like special things like we do as a live stream that could like edit into a video later or something. If people have ideas for things they'd like to see happen, could maybe think about it. Thoughts on One Piece chapters? Oh, but then I'd have to read One Piece, Lala. Oh, man. I don't like Lala's suggestions. Lala makes me do stuff that I promised to do before. Lala is my Jiminy Cricket now that I think about it. Lala's like that voice in the back of my head telling me to do the things I'm supposed to do. Lala, why didn't you tell me you're an insectoid? So I know, unbelievable. How could you do this? Lala says, Redressarosa with me. I mean, it'd probably be popular. I know there's a lot of like One Piece tubers out there. I don't know. We'll think about it. Anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. We're gonna get out of here before Lala suggests other things that are just things I promised to do. This is Lala's the voice in the back of the head. I guess I'm the enabler. Lunar definitely is like, he's that like uncle that's just like gives you $5 and tells you to go buy some fireworks. Like here, this is fine. Like, go blow up your hands, kid. It'll teach you something. Don't. I don't need more people telling me to be responsible. Oh my gosh. Anyway, thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. And then yeah. Well, this sounds good. Great. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Look forward to a lot more streams in the coming months because we're playing lots of Resident Evil. And since Smo is going to be there, Smo will make sure I actually stream more. Smo is also a good influence on me, so he'll make sure I stream oftener. And I want to stream more anyway, so it'll be good. Hatoon says, Hatoon plays the part of the rival cousin from, like, the richer family. Always has the best video games. Is always making fun of you for having, like, old clothes and the hand-me-down bicycle or something. That's what I assume, anyway. Basically, Hatoon is Gary Oak from Pokemon. This is Hatoon is your friend with consequences. Oh no, the prophesied friend with consequences. The implied existence of things to friends with benefits. Wait, that means I need to get a friend with benefit then. If I already have a friend with consequence, I need to get a friend with benefit. That is not an offer to any of you all. None of you get the benefits. I need to just find one on my own. But anyway, consequence hates my gut. Hatoon needs to be nice. That's what Hatoon needs to do. But anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out. We're getting out of here. I feel like there was something else, but it can't have been important because I forgot already. Anyway, thanks everybody for hanging out. Thank you, Lala. Thank you, Hatoon. Thank you, Lunar. Thanks to Carson. Thanks to Goodsworth. Thanks to anyone else that stopped in to say hey. It's very cool of you. Thanks for everybody that didn't even say hey. Just thanks for hanging out. Again, thanks, Lunar, for the super chat. That's very cool of you. I will use those funds for good. I promise. I will not do stupid team purchases. I'm always responsible with the money that is gifted to me. I promise. The money that I earn for my day job, I can't promise. But the money I get from you all, I always use for the good of the channel. Hatoon says no. I don't know what that means, but Hatoon is just against it all, apparently. So I take away my goodbye to Hatoon. Hatoon can have a bad bye. bad bye to Hatun, goodbye to everyone else. So there. How do I get out of here? Oh, if I hit the end button. Okay, anyway. Bye, everybody. Good night. Take care. Arrivederci. Ciao. Law says bye. Lunar says see ya. Bye, everybody. Good night.